What YouTube, it's your boy M. Welcome for more Kamen Rider reactions. Hey, listen chat, thank you guys for the support on the last two videos we dropped on the channel, bro. You know, I just started this brand new channel from scratch, and to get the amount of support, likes, comments, chat, I appreciate you guys, man. Really do. I've seen all of you guys' suggestions. Yeah, a load of you want me to watch Super Sentai openings, a load of you want me to watch Ultraman openings, and yeah, we'll most definitely get to them. But a lot of you also wanted me to get into like the history of the Kamen Rider and stuff like that, and get introduced to these characters. And so you're gonna start off with a video called 3-minute introduction to Kamen Rider Tokusatsu series guide for new fans, Toku showcase. The Toku professor, that's who this video is by. And yeah, we're gonna jump into this one. Looking forward to it. So let's just go, man. Let's just go, you know what I mean? Let's get it. Let's go.
Welcome one and all to Toku Showcase, a video series where I, the Toku Professor, introduce Japanese special effects series, both prominent and obscure, to new audiences in brief, easy-to-digest, informative videos.
I think one of them was
the
Ultraman,
Tokusatsu
right?
genre, this is the series for you. And if you're already a Toku nerd, these are the perfect videos to share with your pals, so they too can learn to appreciate the shows you love. And who knows, maybe you'll learn something too. Today we're looking at one of Japan's favorite superhero franchises, Toei's long-running Kamen Rider series, which revolutionized the Tokusatsu genre and has remained immensely popular since its inception in the early 70s. So let's put 3 minutes on the clock and Rider kick our way into a multiverse of motorcycle-riding bug-eyed cyborgs. Loosely based...
Chat, 50 years of pure relevance. Kamen Rider, 50 years, man. Not many franchises can say that. Not many franchises can say that, especially, I feel like, if it's not like Hollywood or, you know, those big, massive ones there. Like, so there's something there that people really enjoy. And so, yeah, man, we're here to find out what it is, man.
Kick our way into a multiverse of motorcycle-riding bug-eyed cyborgs. Loosely based on the works of famous manga artist Shotaro Ishinomori, the very first Kamen Rider season premiered on April 3rd, 1971. In the show, a motorcycle racer named Takeshi Hongo is kidnapped and transformed into a powerful grasshopper-themed cyborg by the mysterious terrorist organization Shocker. But he escapes and uses his powers for good to battle Shocker's animal-themed monsters called Kaijin in crazy action sequences throughout the course of the show. Going by the name Kamen, meaning masked, rider, the hero would undergo a transformation by activating a special belt powered by the wind, and would finish off his foes with his signature move, known as the Rider Kick. During filming for episode 10, the actor who played Hongo broke both of his legs while attempting a motorcycle stunt, which resulted in him...
Oh, yeah, okay. So I got a comment about this, right? So, in my previous video chat, this particular actor or this Kamen Rider was at like the start. Like, I'll click play and he's at the start. He was doing his henshin stuff and then his rider kick. But as he was like doing his henshin thing, he jumped and he fell on his ankle, and his ankle looked so bent. And I was just like laughing. I'm like, bro, you defo fucked up your knees or something. Something definitely broke off of that fall. And I was just kind of laughing about it a little bit. And then I had someone in the comment section be like, yeah, do you know what? He actually had an accident where he broke both of his bones or something like that. Or legs or something like that. And I just felt bad for laughing. I was like, damn. That actually happened. I was like, damn, bro. Yo, that's crazy. In an accident? They don't have, chat, these guys don't have stunt doubles, bro?
With signature move, the Rider Kick. During filming for episode 10, the actor who played Hongo broke both of his legs while attempting a motorcycle stunt, which resulted in his character being temporarily replaced with a second Kamen Rider with a similar backstory, now known as
Wow, so chat, what happened to the original Kamen Rider then? Is he okay? He broke both of his legs, bro. Oh my god. Did he ever come back? Was it him that wanted to do all of his stunts, or was it the company's like idea, you know? Like, Man, I feel sorry for him. Hopefully, like, I don't know, chat. Hopefully he's getting some kind of bag or something.
Temporarily replaced with a second Kamen Rider with a similar backstory, now known as Kamen Rider 2. In episode 40, Kamen Rider 1 returned as the main protagonist, but 2 would occasionally show up to fight alongside him in partnered...
Bro, stop pausing. I gotta stop pausing. This is, and people told me, oh, why don't you pause more on your reactions in my previous two videos? Why don't you pause more on your reactions? You should pause more and talk about it. You should pause more and talk about it. Because when I talk about it, they explain everything I'm talking about in the next 2 seconds, bro. But okay, cool. My guy came back and he, you know, carried on his role, which I'm happy for him. I'm happy for him.
missions. The series lasted 98 episodes and heavily impacted the tokusatsu genre as a whole, with many shows copying its formula. A sequel series, Kamen Rider V3, began airing the week after the first show ended, and followed the adventures of the third Kamen Rider, who received his powers from the originals. Several more series, each about a new rider with different powers, would follow, some of which also proved to be quite popular.
Black,
Over time, new installments came out less frequently, and the franchise went
like
almost completely dormant
Black.
going into the 90s. The series' creator, Shotaro Ishinomori, began working on plans to revive the series in 1997, and helped get the ball rolling on the next production, Kamen Rider Kuga, but died before its successful release in January of 2000.
No.
A pseudo-sequel, Kamen Rider Agito, came out the following year, and from then on, a new Kamen Rider show would release every single year, right up to today. These newer shows introduced several new concepts to the series which stuck, such as each new Kamen Rider living in a separate reality with different rules and villainous forces, and even different interpretations of what it means to be a Kamen Rider. Most riders having access to alternate forms, each granting them different abilities, and more complex storylines. But many things have remained the same throughout the franchise's run. The riders transform using a belt after calling out Henshin, and take on a group of supervillains and kaijin bent on world domination in exciting martial arts battles, often finishing them off with a rider kick. Almost all main riders get around by motorcycle, and their powers are usually linked to the series' villains in some way, but are used for good. Many of the shows feature darker themes, though the modern shows also try to appeal to younger kids.
What was that, bro? What was that?
Many of the shows feature darker themes, though
was that like
the modern shows also
real life, like Mario, bro? Like he jumping from block to block, bro. Oh my god, bro. Oh shoot. This one, okay, so a lot of the comments as well said like the goofier the Kamen Rider looks, the darker the story is. So I'm guessing this one's got to be the darkest out of all of them, because oh my goodness.
Also try to appeal to younger kids more to drive toy sales. Finally, the riders from the various universes are often united, usually in movies, to take on even greater threats to their multiverse. And that's the Kamen Rider series in a nutshell. Thanks for watching.
You know, so it's always someone well, not always, for the most part, someone kind of getting kidnapped. They're going to use by an organization, and the organization's going to use them for like evil, and they give them like powers, then they use the powers for good. I like that, bro. I like that. I do like that. And they say that in the recent ones though, the themes and the storylines kind of change or differ from that, which is probably kind of what I want to get into, right? Because I feel like if they're all the same in that regards, like how different can the stories be? But that being said, okay, cool. This is a good introduction, bro, as to like, you know, the basics of Kamen Rider and how like it kind of goes. Stick around for the next video. The next video we'll be dropping will be the complete history of Kamen Rider. So yeah, look forward to that dropping in your feed soon. That being said, once again, let me know anything you want me to watch down below. Keep spamming me with videos so I know exactly what you guys want me to watch. I know I've seen a lot of Super Sentai, a lot of Ultraman. They will be coming, do not worry. They will be definitely coming to the channel soon. But that being said, if you enjoyed my reaction, make sure you drop a like, subscribe, comment down below what you thought, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.